The swamp doesn't give back. The first mistake wasn't going to the swamp. It was laughing when the locals warned us. They called it Black Reed Marsh, a stretch of wetlands 2 hours off campus, hidden behind miles of pine forest and cracked back roads. On paper, it looked perfect, remote, cheap to reach, and untouched. The kind of place 5 college kids could disappear into for a weekend and come back with stories worth telling. Or so we thought. The old man at the gas station didn't smile when we mentioned it. He stared at us for a long moment, then said, "People don't get lost out there. They get taken." We laughed. We shouldn't have. There were 5 of us. Evan, the planner, maps downloaded, emergency kit packed, confident to the point of arrogance. Maya, always filming, her camera never off, chasing moments like they could outrun her. Lucas, the skeptic, sarcastic, rational, allergic to anything supernatural. Jenna, quiet but observant, the type who noticed things others didn't. And me, Aaron, the narrator, the one who would later wish I'd spoken up more. The road ended abruptly, swallowed by mud and tall reeds. The swamp stretched before us like a breathing thing, dark water reflecting a gray sky, trees twisted and skeletal, roots clawing out of the earth as if trying to escape. The air was thick, not humid, heavy, like every breath had weight. Maya pointed her camera. "Okay, this is creepy in a cinematic way," she said. "I love it." A low sound drifted through the marsh. Not quite wind, not quite an animal. Jenna frowned. "Does that sound wrong to anyone else?" Lucas shrugged. "Swamps make noise. Decomposing gas, wildlife, water movement, science." But even he didn't sound convinced. We set up camp on a small patch of dry ground surrounded by water. Evan said it was safe, high enough to avoid flooding, far enough from deep channels. The sun dipped fast, dragging shadows with it. The swamp changed at night. The reeds seemed taller, the water darker, the sounds closer. Frogs croaked in uneven rhythms. Something splashed far away, then closer. Maya replayed her footage, frowning. "Guys, did anyone walk behind me earlier?" "No," Evan said. "Why?" She turned the screen toward us. Behind her, between the trees, was a shape. Tall, thin, too still to be human. Lucas scoffed. Pareidolia, light and shadow. But Jenna went pale. That wasn't there when she filmed. We heard footsteps then, slow, wet. Evan grabbed the flashlight. "Hello?" he called. The footsteps stopped. The swamp went silent. Not peaceful silence, the kind that presses against your ears until you're sure something terrible is about to happen. Then the frog started again, too suddenly. We didn't sleep much that night. Lucas disappeared first. We noticed at dawn. His tent was open, empty. His shoes still inside. No footprints, no signs of struggle. "Maybe he went to take a leak," Evan said, though his voice shook. We called his name, over and over. The swamp answered with echoes that didn't sound like echoes. Maya filmed everything, her hands trembling. "This isn't funny anymore," she whispered. We followed a narrow trail of disturbed water, ripples leading deeper into the marsh. The reeds closed around us, scraping our arms like fingernails. Then we heard Lucas's voice. "Aaron?" it called, from the left. "Evan?" it called again, from the right. Jenna froze. "That's not how voices work," she said. The calls overlapped, distorted, like something trying to remember how to sound human. Evan shouted, "Lucas, stop messing around." The voice laughed. Not Lucas's laugh. Something stretched, wet, wrong. The water exploded beside us. A shape rose briefly. Tall, reed-covered with too many joints, then vanished beneath the surface. We ran. We didn't look back. We packed up in silence. Evan wanted to leave immediately, but the trail we came in on was gone, submerged, erased. The GPS spun uselessly. The swamp smelled different now, rotting, sweet and sour at once. Jenna stopped suddenly. "Count us." There were 4. Maya was missing. Her camera lay on the ground, still recording. When we played it back, the footage showed her walking ahead of us, filming the trees. Then the reeds parted. Something stepped out, tall, faceless. Its body looked like it was made of swamp water and dead plants, dripping as it moved. Maya screamed. The camera fell. The last thing recorded was the sound of something dragging her away, slowly, deliberately. Evan vomited. "I couldn't move," Jenna whispered. "It's learning us." The swamp changed again. Paths looped back on themselves. Trees appeared where there were none before. The sun barely pierced the canopy. We heard voices constantly. Maya crying, Lucas shouting, sometimes our own voices calling for help. Evan started talking to himself. Then he walked straight into the water. I grabbed his arm, but something pulled him harder, from below. His scream cut off abruptly. Bubbles surfaced, then nothing. 3 gone. Just me and Jenna. Jenna figured it out. "It doesn't hunt randomly," she said. "It isolates, confuses, mirrors." She pointed to the water. "This swamp is old. People vanish here because it wants them. It keeps them." We heard Evan's voice nearby, calm, familiar. "Guys, I found the trail out." Jenna grabbed my hand. "That's not him." The voice came closer. "Jenna, Aaron, please." Something stepped into view, wearing Evan's face, stretched slightly wrong, eyes too dark. Jenna screamed and ran. I followed, until the ground gave way beneath her. The swamp swallowed her whole. Her scream echoed long after she was gone. I don't remember how I escaped. They found me 3 days later, wandering the road, dehydrated, half mad. Search teams found nothing. No bodies, no campsite. The official report says my friends drowned, but sometimes, late at night, my phone lights up. Unknown number, a voicemail, wet footsteps, a voice that almost sounds like mine, whispering, "Come back." The swamp doesn't give back what it takes, and it remembers everyone who leaves.